Welcome back, my amazing 4th grade artists. Pablo Picasso, Picasso's Blue Guitar, Part 2. The materials you'll need for today are your art project from last week and some crayons. Alright, let's get started. Alright, welcome back, boys and girls. Now, I want you to find your box of crayons, and it's important we use crayons for this section. And I want you to open your box of crayons, and if you have a box that's 16, or even if you have 24, or even if you have more than that, it's even better. But what you're gonna do is, because Picasso focused a lot on blue during his blue period, it was called, we're going to find as many blue crayons as we can in our box of crayons. So if you're like me and you have a box of crayons that's 16, you're probably only gonna have 2 blue crayons. But if you have a box that has more than 16 crayons, then you're probably gonna have more than 2 blue crayons. If you only have a box that has 8 crayons, then you're just gonna have 1 blue, and that's fine too. We'll just be able to just use the 1 blue for today. All right, so what I want you to do with your blue crayons is you're going to pick 4 sections. So you're gonna pick 4 sections in your guitar that you're gonna use with blue, and if you wanna mark them, you can go ahead and mark them. So I'm gonna do this one with 1, this one, and then with my other crayon, I'm gonna do this section and this section. And then I want you to color those sections using your blue crayons. You're gonna color just those sections, and you're gonna leave the other sections white. Make sure that when you're coloring, you fill in all of your white spots, or get as close as you can to filling all your white spots. And sometimes that means that you need to go over with more than 1 layer, then just do more than 1 layer. But make sure you get as many of the white spots as you can when you're filling in your section. And again, remember, we're only coloring 4 sections with crayon, and we're using blue. It's very important we use blue because we are focusing and learning about Picasso, and he has this blue period going on, and we want to make sure that we're using blue when we are coloring it in. All right, so I'm almost done with my crayon section. Again, filling in all of your white spots. And it's very important we use crayon for this section, because next week when we add paint to our picture, when we're adding paint, it is not going to stick to our crayon because crayons are made with wax. So it's very important we use crayon, because when we use our watercolors, if we get close to this color, it's not going to go over top of it because it won't stick to our crayon, and that's what we want. So make sure you try your best to stay in the lines, and go ahead and color your 4 sections with crayon, and when you're done, set it aside for next week, and then we're going to go back in and we're going to add paint for the rest. Time to put your project in your art box until next week. See you next time!